தேடி வந்த நல்ல நேசரே, உன் அழகான கண்கள் என்னை கண்டவரே, நின்றதென்று நினைத்ததால் உயிர் வாழ்கின்றேன். Hello guys, so it's such an opportunity, such a great privilege to reach out to you all through this small clipping once again. This is my small experiment in the year 2019 to reach out to you all through small clippings. So today I want to talk about a small thing which we all might be knowing, but might be very, very essential, very, very critical for you guys to know. That is, you have already won the storm in which you have already learned to sleep. So if you have learned to sleep inside a stormy situation, that means you have already overcome the storm. You might have understood from where I'm talking about. This is Mark chapter 4, where Jesus is sleeping on the boat, where disciples are all alarmed and very much tensed about they are going to die any moment from there. And the Bible says Jesus is fast asleep in the rear part of the boat, and he is not even bothered about what's happening in the surrounding. Like any of us out here, disciples were very alarmed and they were thinking they're going to die any moment, and they asked the same question which we tend to ask God. That is, God, why are you not even concerned? We are dying. Just imagine, this is the cry that we are almost all of us are doing nowadays. God, the financial situations are low. My health is going down. My family problems are increasing. My money is not in my account. I am facing so much trouble in life. God, why do you not care about me? Here is where we have to just turn around and find somebody who is already sleeping in the boat. You see guys, I was reading Mark chapter 4 and one thing made me to think, which is Mark chapter 4 and verses 39 to 40 in Message version. It says, "Awake now, he told the wind to slow down, and he said to the sea, quiet, settle down. The wind ran out of breath, and the sea became smooth as glass." Please read this verse in Message version. He says, quiet, settle down, and the sea literally obeyed Jesus like this. Yeah, and it was so smooth like a glass. The word of Jesus, the sea went like smooth as a glass, and Jesus reprimanded the disciples. I was stunned to see Jesus. Why didn't you look at the disciples and say, disciples, it's okay. Children, it's okay. Sons, it's okay. No, he actually reprimanded the disciples, saying, why are you such cowards? Just imagine you are facing a trouble, and you, like many of us are facing troubles in our life, and we are crying out to God, God, why are you not listening to us? And Jesus is asking, why are you such cowards? And how do you react to Jesus' terms today? This is one thing that I want to emphasize on. Don't be cowards in the kingdom. Jesus does not want you to be cowards in the kingdom. He wants you to sleep. He wants you to have a voice over the storm. Jesus reprimanded the disciples because Jesus wanted the disciples to act mature, and he wanted the disciples to calm the storm and not wake up Jesus from sleep and asking for help from him. So what is the sign of maturity? Maturity is when you and I take the step, know that Father is with us, and we take a step. What are we doing today? Are we looking at the storm and crying out to God to help us? Or are we mature enough to calm the storm? May God bless each one of you with this verse. May God bless I literally pray that you all have that understanding that seas and the storm are not above us, they are beneath us, and they will obey us at our words. God bless you.